the pushing mid that you should get. So I suspect Razork going to be spending a lot of time in Jankos' bot side jungle. And then, as you say, the Zach, this is crap at the moment. So Trimby and flank need to be so safe.
Level 3 is important for Jun. Extra bit of damage, extra bit of movement speed. Jankos coming down. Team Heretics, they pulled the trigger too soon, though they're going to find themselves in trouble. Nice knockback comes in from Trimby. Follow-up stun is there. Razork. Wind becomes lightning. First blood going to Fnatic and Trimby. Oh, it has to be so. This hurts. Kill going over to the Xin. Going to make things that much more difficult in the early skirmishes. Singularity used in mid lane. Humanoid again, trying to push out, trying to get stacks where possible, but Trimby ready to come over the wall. Hex Flash just a little bit too delayed. Humanoid still walking close though. Vision, not enough for them to find the headbutt pull. Jankos is here on the top side. Oscar gonna walk forward and tank the tower. Again, good damage comes in from the Xin. Quick kill pickup. Oscar's got the passive, but he doesn't need to use it. Razork everywhere on the map in this early game. Resets come through. Grab first Drake of the game, at the very least deny it from Fnatic. Now sitting about a 1.3, 1.4k gold lead.
Looking at Neela, I don't know if that's exactly where I want to be, but Jun? Yeah. He's on a ward.
Nice setup from Team Heretics. Interrupt on the Zwyroo, though. He's trying to flash. He's trying to get the pushback. Noah, nice patience. They get the flash from him. Trimby flashing over the wall as well, but Razork now ready to follow up. That's the unbreakable will. Humanoid going in. Singularity a bit questionable. Ulti comes in from the Aurelion Sol. 10 extra stacks to him. Jinx Rocket is there. As the ulti falls away, Razork finds the kill. It's an extended fight, but Fnatic happy to just take the Drake.
Fnatic were just waiting out cooldown, so Zwyroo goes
Radiance, and you don't do any damage to towers.
And Oscarinin TP's in to just add insult to injury as well, making sure they can't respond at all. Oh, TP bot, actually.
Dragon trying to fly, but Jankos here to catch him. Nice read on the angle. Humanoid overstays bottom lane. An early TP from Fnatic, immediately punished. Shutdown goes to Trimby, which creates so much chaos in the fight. Reminder, when the Sky's Ascent hits, does a lot of work. There was more nuance there, but the fight started to break out. Singularity onto Trimby, hoping to force the ulti out before the fight, knowing that he'll be useless if he gives it up. Razork stepping up here. Is Flakked going to ult? Xin going to be forced to ult, but Flakked trying to step forward. Oscar immediately going to try and buy a little bit more space. Pull back from Wunder is there to take himself out to safety. That's the all-out use. Keep your eyes on Humanoid. The Sky's Ascent ult is big, but the pullback is clutch. Ulti gonna get used a little bit ahead of the fight. That's a lot of damage. The immediate follow-up, the turn there for Fnatic. The Singularity, Noah is untouched. He doesn't have the damage quite yet. Kill for kill traded.
But if they can force Zwyroo out onto this bot side, maybe that's enough for them to just turn on towards mid. But the wave isn't quite there, and Jun's overextended.
Trimby, knockback, instant follow-up under the tower, good, but the TP is here. Interrupt, the 3-man stun coming in from Humanoid, a few extra stacks, the Singularity there as well, but Wunder happy to have the kill. Now it's Humanoid who's gonna be in trouble. Clean CC follow-up. That TP was not what they wanted. Team Heretics want a few more. There's not really an objective to play for, but Fnatic.
This game is still very much teetering on the edge and can go either way. Fnatic checking the barn just to ensure that nobody's there, but they should be able to get mid tower off the collapse here.
Oh, on the Flakked, here comes the Zach, the Aurelion Sol follow-up. It's just like they planned it in picks and pans. The dive is too damn easy.
You needed to back away as Heretics. As soon as you committed Wunder to that top side, you had to give that mid lane tower. They don't respect the play. Fnatic collapse, and now they're on towards the Baron. Jankos is dead, Flakked is dead. You can't do anything here.
They're perfect members to take out of the equation. Zwyroo is not enough alone. Wunder hovering, bit of a spectator to this whole thing. 2K, Fnatic grabbing the Baron. Team Heretics not respecting the long-range engage. It's the first time they've had so many members of Fnatic on their towers. Team Heretics are zoned away from their own bottom side of the map. They have to retreat all the way around that wall if they want to come in here. And Humanoid has the Sky's Descent. If you fight in this choke, you are going to die. Razork knockback doesn't quite work well with Oscarinin. Ulti over the wall onto Flakked is big. Oscar trying to buy more space, less bouncing out to safety. Jankos going to go for the interrupt. Flakked untouched. Flakked might be able to make the difference. Jinx free firing. Aurelion Sol just spitting fire. Team Heretics getting pushed back. Razork is down, traded for Trimby.
And that's with Dragon where Heretics are moving to, so the rest of Fnatic going to move back and try and take this. Jankos, if you can get into the pit though, you can steal it away. It's on Vision, and here comes the TP.
Team Heretics, as long as they don't lose Wunder here, it's not too bad. Unstoppable back up to safety. Oscar from behind, though, that's going to be big. Nice interrupt coming through. The CC on the Flakked, the CC on the Flakked is big. Flakked needs to take out Noah. He doesn't quite have the damage. Noah on the edge. Manages to come out on top. Oscarinin to finish the job. And that should have been it. It should have been Team Heretics stalling, getting rid of the last of the Baron, but they've still got a minute left on the buff. 3 members down. Zwyroo going to try to punish Oscar. Oscar very likely has the passive, the singularity there. The stun on a Humanoid to stop the Breath of Light. Oscar will give his life here. The TP to protect the Zac. Oscar going to try to escape, but it doesn't really matter.
And now
Humanoid's dizzy. Why did he go in? He thought maybe something. I have no idea what, but at least he creates some space. At least he buys time. At least he pushes Fnatic back.
Well, just keep him dragged in.
And at that moment, it had been the second that became true, the second that Varus wasn't going to escape, it was kind of the right call for Zwyroo to stick around to try to at least salvage something, but doesn't want to risk giving his life. And now Jun stepping up again, rinse and repeat. It's so simple for Fnatic, but Jun doesn't have the follow-up. Jankos creating as much space as he can. Oscar now off to the side, goes in, but goes down. He doesn't have the passive because of the play earlier. Humanoid, the skies descend. Noah here, 3 items. They are strong, but Team Heretics smell blood in the water. They want more. 1:50 till Baron, 3 minutes till the next Dragon. There's just nothing for them to take. It's a glimmer of hope that they get the pick, but there's nothing on the board for them.
But it does get their waves back out. Zwyroo will be able to push top. They'll be able to push out bot wave and keep Fnatic off their base for the moment, but way too over-aggressive. Dragon spawns. Everything is available for both these teams.
Recall from Humanoid. Team Heretics stepping up. They don't really have vision here. Jankos whiffing on the ultimate, and that's the call to turn. The skies descend, slows on the entire backline. Push back from Oscar, but Trimby sends it back into his backline. It's a disaster. It's not the headbutt they wanted. Zwyroo had it covered, but a moment of miscommunication cost them dearly. Razork cutting through. Team Heretics routed in the fight. TP's back to mid lane. It is just Wunder retreating to the fountain. Maybe he can hold on, but Fnatic look like they've done it.
15-8, and with everyone on Fnatic standing tall, Wunder will be but a blip on their march to victory.
Just has to delete the wave, but that last cannon minion stands tall. Team Heretics started strong, but Fnatic, the plot armor there, the performance there, they will move on to the best of 5.
Tomorrow, Fnatic will face off against either Vitality or Mad Lions Koi. And with hero performances stepping up from Noah and from so much control offered from Fnatic in that game, they've got to be feeling significantly better than after that G2 series.
Fnatic just got better and better over the course of that series. Their Game 3 draft, I think, set them up for success.